It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Sue Fortier to present the Alumni Distinguished Teacher Award.
Thank you, Dr. Giles G. Incoming students, on behalf of the more than 25,000 alumni who have come before you, welcome to Keene State College. Having sat in your seat 28 years ago, and having had a son sit in these very bleachers just 1 year ago, I know that as you enter to learn, you enter with great hopes and enthusiasms, and probably some fears and concerns. You are now part of a caring community of faculty, staff, and fellow students, all of whom are committed to supporting your hopes, inflaming your enthusiasm, while also helping you work through your fears and concerns. Welcome to this special community that we call Keene State College. I wish you all the best in your time here, and I look forward to welcoming you into our Alumni Association in approximately 4 years. In addition to welcoming you, I have the distinct honor of presenting the Distinguished Teacher Award. Each year, the Keene State College Alumni Association presents this award in recognition of excellence in teaching based on the following criteria: excellence in classroom teaching, encouragement of independent thinking, rapport with students in and out of the classroom, and effective student advising. Dr. Beverly Farruci, Professor of Mathematics, has been selected as the 2010 Keene State College Alumni Association Distinguished Teacher. The letters of support for Dr. Farruci are rich with superlatives and anecdotes regarding her teaching style, generosity of support outside of the classroom environment, extraordinary mentorship post-graduation, and commitment to teaching excellence. Here are a few quotes from submitted materials. A colleague of Dr. Farruci told us, she not only motivates students to learn, but teaches them how to learn, and does so in a manner that's relevant and meaningful. A former student told us the following: she has an excellent rapport and is a great mentor. She strives for excellence in her teaching and encourages her students to think independently. I'm really grateful for what a mentor she has been to me. Another former student wrote about Dr. Farruci's legacy, something that all great educators strive to achieve. Dr. Beverly Farruci will never know the immense impact she has had in molding me into who I am and what I believe as an educator. The amazing thing is this can be said as well by the hundreds of other educators she has influenced. On the door of her office, there used to be a saying, "To teach is to touch a life forever," and she certainly has touched thousands of lives, those she has taught and those who have been taught by her former students. It is my distinct honor to recognize Dr. Beverly Farruci as the 2010 Keene State College Alumni Association Distinguished Teacher. On behalf of the Keene State College Alumni Association, I am very pleased to present you with this plaque commemorating this prestigious award.
President Giles G., Chancellor McKay, Trustees DuPont and Moody, members of the Platform Party and the Keene State College community, faculty colleagues, students, and invited guests. I am deeply honored to be sharing this day with all of you, and with the memory of my parents, without whose love and support, I would not have had a career in mathematics, nor would be the person that I am today. Members of the class of 2014, you have successfully completed your high school education and are entering a new phase of your life. At Keene State College, you will have new experiences, make new friends, attend a variety of classes, and participate in activities that will be different from those you have previously pursued. Many of you will join clubs, play on sports teams, engage in student government, and discover new areas of interest. You will share your diverse personal circumstances and pursuits with each other, as well as begin to explore the many opportunities that will help forge your future lives and careers. It is very rewarding for me as a professor to interact with students with such a varied range and backgrounds as you possess. I especially look forward to helping students see new ways of looking at and experiencing mathematics. To me, good teaching is about immersing yourself in your academic area, caring deeply for your students and your profession, being enthusiastic about your teaching, and conveying that enthusiasm to students like you, our newest Keene State College students. This year, you will have professors who, like other teachers you've likely known, are passionate about their subject. That is, teachers who earnestly believe that teaching students to think profoundly and powerfully about their chosen fields is extremely important work. Professors who believe deeply in what they do and who will inspire you to believe deeply as well. Now as you enter Keene State College, I encourage you to seek your own passion, to follow it, to build upon it, and make your passion the beacon of your life's journey. My passion, my form of artistic expression, is to research and teach how other cultures learn and use their knowledge of mathematics. This passion extends well beyond the bounds of the traditional classroom's four walls. This passion has led me to explore different parts of the world, to see how other cultures view, learn, and use mathematics in their everyday living. I have been fortunate to have had the opportunity to participate in many valuable experiences related to my passion. For example, I have observed how many economically and educationally deprived women living in Mozambique, Botswana, and Zimbabwe have taught themselves geometric concepts so that they can create beautiful, intricate designs and patterns in their handicrafts and artwork. I have stood in ration lines with Cuban families in Havana, seeing how they mentally and accurately calculate their allotted food expenditures in the face of severe shortages. I have compared how the disadvantaged children in Rio de Janeiro and the children of the Bedouin tribes in Jordan use properties of number systems and estimation skills while working as street vendors. I've traveled to Moscow to see how Russian kindergartners learn how to multiply and divide with little wooden trees. And I have taught mathematics teachers in Singapore, the country whose elementary and secondary school students consistently score the highest in the world on international comparisons. As a professor, my greatest satisfaction and reward comes from helping my students see the value of connecting mathematics to their own lives, their own culture, and to the cultures of other societies. I have found living my passion to be a profoundly enriching and enlightening experience. By choosing to follow your own passions, I firmly believe that you too will find an extraordinary basis for fulfilling life. This recognition today energizes me and encourages me to continue pursuing my passion. It is time now for you to start exploring your passions and to use those explorations to facilitate a satisfying and productive future. I would like to read two short quotations for your class of 2014. The first is from George Hegel, the 19th century German philosopher, who said, "Nothing great in the world has been accomplished without passion." Another appropriate quotation is from the famous African-American Harriet Tubman, who said, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." I personally believe there is no greater honor than for me to be recognized for my craft, my work, and my life's passion. Thank you so much for this recognition.